be probably the difference in awareness or understanding about privacy behavior. Another would be, or lack thereof, I should say. Another would be how people search for information, right? How people evaluate different, whether it be products, whether it be services, and also the influences that we have on our decision making. So whereas traditionally we would rely on the firms to communicate to us, in the digital space, it's not about one-way communication. Consumers in real time will communicate their experiences with products, with services, sometimes through reviews, and we know how influential those are on our decision making, but also, actual unboxing of products. So this is where social media can come in, right? And showing in real time through their peers how products are working, what they like about them, what they dislike, right? And you almost feel like this is the real truth, right? And so the shift in power is a huge change. Now, traditionally, the customer journey was a bit of a black box, right? We would hope that they would walk into our retail store, these consumers that wanted to buy us, and that they would buy us, right? And maybe we could collect some data on how happy they were, right? Using very traditional tools. But now, what are the different stages? Is it simply the purchase and the use? No, it's the need recognition. It's not even recognizing needs, it's even just thinking about it, right? The contemplating, I might be interested in this. Right? I might be interested in going on this trip. I might be interested in exploring this place, or driving this type of car, or having this type of product, or wearing these type of clothes, or eating this type of food, right? And it's now we can understand based on how people are searching, what they're looking for, because they've granted permission to share all of that data. And it's how do we listen, for lack of a better descriptor, to what that data is telling us, and how can we identify those consumers and then communicate with them in a non-obtrusive way to have them thinking about us. When I might want to do X, think of us. Because if they don't think of us, then they will think of someone else. And every time we're not purchased, for lack of a better descriptor, we lose. Nobody cares what I post about my hotel. Like if I, look at this beautiful pool, look at all the deck chairs, and you're like, there's nobody in the pool. Like when did you take these pictures? There's no people, there's no kids screaming. This isn't reality. So how do I find reality? Well, I look at reviews. I look at other consumers. I go and search for who has been there recently, right? Not 2 years ago, because things could be old now, but what was it like last week? And if I see a consumer that I can relate to, or even an influencer that I will follow and that I connect with, or feel that I connect with, whether that be through direct communication or simply observation, right? That's how I feel that I get the real story. Now, is it true? No, but we as brands are able to, if we understand our consumers and understand the tools that are available to us, can work to communicate that message to the right consumers, right? And it's not manipulation. It's understanding what consumers want and communicating the true value that we offer as a brand and why they should pick us. Again, at the end of the day, it is about we want to create value for the consumer and we want them to choose us. And if they don't, then they're choosing somebody else and we lose.